Came across this video, ladies and gentlemen, because I wanted to share it with y'all and show y'all the hypocrisy that goes on, not only in the African American community, but in society, period. The hypocrisy of people in this society, of the devil's world. Now let's get into this video, y'all. Josh Shapiro, you're a hypocrite. 100% hypocrite, Josh Shapiro. So I'm dedicating this video to you. This one's for you. Now, Josh Shapiro threatens legal action against Elon Musk for giving away $1 million a day to swing voters, right? In the states, swing states. So Josh Shapiro threatens legal action against Elon Musk, but you didn't threat legal action when they was giving out the jab. And y'all was lying to the people, telling you you can win a cheeseburger. We giving away $1 million. You got a chance to win $1 million if you get the vaccine. You got a chance to win a car. You got a chance to win a house, when y'all was doing y'all fuck shit on giving people that jab. Now, this video here is going to make you eat your words, Josh Shapiro and the rest of you heathen hypocrites. That always goes against the Most High word. If it don't go your way, it goes no way. So this video here is to expose the hypocrisy in everyday life of people. Especially you, Josh Shapiro. You taking legal action on Elon Musk for giving away his own money. But yet, y'all was giving away, lying to the people they can win $1 million, cheeseburgers, tickets to a cruise, and this and that to take the jab, though.
Panic mode over Elon Musk, no chill there. Pennsylvania Democratic Governor Josh Shapiro called on law enforcement to potentially investigate Elon over his promise to give away $1 million every day until the election. Now, to be clear, here's what Musk is planning to do. He's giving $1 million each day to someone who signs an online petition that reads, quote, "The First and Second Amendments guarantee freedom of speech and the right to bear arms. By signing below, I am pledging my support for the First and Second Amendments." To be eligible for the $1 million.
So we got a problem with this in Pennsylvania because Josh Shapiro was part of the Go Along, Get Along gang, and they want to take your weapons. Ladies and gentlemen, they want to take your weapons and give them to the illegals that's crossing the border, right? And then the illegals that cross the border didn't even have to take the jab. So what's up with that? They forced the people to get the jab. And then they promised them you can win $1 million, you can win cruise tickets and this, that, and the third. But now when Elon Musk step on the scene and he's giving away his own hard-earned money, it's a problem. The hypocrisy.
Those who sign must be registered voters and live in one of the 7 swing states. The petition also offers $100 to each registered Pennsylvanian voter who signs, and $100 if you refer a registered Pennsylvanian voter, a friend, to sign. Here's one of the lucky winners, John Dreher.
Hey, my name is John, and I came here to see Elon Musk and support Trump to be the next president, and just see everyone in person, attend a great rally, and see a lot of patriots together. When he called me, the first thing that happened, I screamed, and it was $1 million, and I was pumping my check in the air, pumping my arms in the air, and I went up, and actually meeting Elon, I kind of forgot about the money for a little bit, since he's such an influential figure. For guys my age who are working hard every day, and it's really important to get out and vote.
To date, Musk has given away $75 million to America PAC, which supports Donald Trump. As a reminder, Trump said if elected, he would establish a government efficiency commission with Musk at the helm. So it makes sense why we've seen so much of Musk on the campaign trail in recent days. But the reason Democrats are concerned over Musk's $1 million incentives is because it could be illegal. For context, it's a federal crime to pay people with the intention of inducing or rewarding them to cast a vote to get registered.
So why was y'all making the people take the jab and offering them incentives? It's crazy. And we're going to get into that.
Take a listen to Pennsylvania Democratic Governor Josh Shapiro.
You are a former attorney general. Is this legal?
I think there are real questions with how he is spending money in this race, how the dark money is flowing, not just into Pennsylvania, but apparently now into the pockets of Pennsylvanians. That is deeply concerning. Look, Musk obviously has a right to be able to express his views. He's made it very, very clear that he supports Donald Trump. I don't, obviously we have a difference of opinion. I don't deny him that right. But when you start flowing this kind of money into politics, I think it raises serious questions that folks may want to take a look at.
So you think it might not be legal, yes or no?
I think it's something that law enforcement could take a look at.
That was vague. Musk explained his push into politics over the weekend. Let's hear what he had to say.
I don't want to be in politics. I want to be clear. That is not my preference. I just like building stuff. I like building products that people love.
Elon Musk. If they try to take legal action against you, Elon Musk, just take legal action against the same people that was pumping that jab for people to line up for their own demise, right? They was offering people $1 million to take the jab. They was offering people cheeseburgers. They was offering people cruises. They was offering people a whole bunch of lies, right? We never seen the people that won $1 million by taking that jab. We never met them. They never brought them and interviewed them. And if they was paid actors. Talk your shit, Elon.
And I derive joy from seeing people enjoy the products that my companies make. So I like making products people love, and that's what I normally like doing. And I actually don't like politics at all. I hate politics. But the stakes are so high here that I have had no choice but to take a stand.
We're looking at kids getting vaccinated in Ohio starting as early as tomorrow. DeWine is jumping in on that. So he's giving incentives for younger people too. I'm going to get into the $1 million thing in a moment. So if you're an Ohioan 17 and under and you get the vaccine, you can enter a drawing to win a full 4-year scholarship to any Ohio state university.
They was giving away scholarships, $1 million, cheeseburgers, fries, cruise tickets. They was just lying around this time. Continue.
So a state university in Ohio. So that includes tuition, room, board, and books. That drawing will happen every Wednesday for 5 weeks. So starting May 18th, this is for the scholarship incentive. An electronic portal will open up, and young people who have been vaccinated can register. So Wednesday, May 26th is the first drawing for that. He'll announce the winner, and that will happen every Wednesday for 5 weeks. So there will be 5 17-year-olds or younger in Ohio who will get full 4-year scholarships at an Ohio university. So that's pretty exciting. Now, on to the $1 million question, which is the
Now, in order for them to get that 4-year scholarship, what do they got to do?
$1 million incentive. So I'll get into who's paying for it too. So that's actually, this is all coming from the Ohio Department of Health, and we have COVID funds from the federal government. So that's kind of how this stuff's being funded. So
we should take legal action against the government. That's what you're telling us, right? If they're going after Elon Musk over his personal money, saying that you know what I mean, he giving away $1 million is illegal. So we should be going after the government for giving off $1 million for people to take the jab then, right? Ain't that what we talking about, y'all? The hypocrisy of these motherfuckers, y'all.
Now, the $1 million incentive is for vaccinated adults. So this is going to happen 5 times as well. First drawing May 26th. How they get the people to pull out for the drawing, it's going to go primarily based off the voter registration roll. But if you are not registered...
Voter registration rule, you see? So it's all connected, y'all. See what I'm saying? And the hypocrisy. Elon Musk, take this video, rewind it, flip it, and go after the government if they go after you. Because they did the same thing.
Register to vote, you can still be entered to win that. They're going to open up another portal online, a website, so you can go on and enter yourself if you're vaccinated. So don't stress out if you're not on the voter roll. You can still, sign up to win the $1 million. So starting May 26th, they'll pull out a random adult in the United States who has been vaccinated to win $1 million. He'll do that every Wednesday for 5 weeks. So that's 5 people getting $1 million to hopefully get the vaccine here. So to be eligible to win, you have to be at least 18 for the $1 million incentive. On the day of the drawing, you have to be an Ohio resident, of course, and you have to be vaccinated before the drawing occurs. Opening. Sean, yes, the $1 million is only for Ohio residents. So that is one of the rules of eligibility for that incentive. So that is a good question. You have to be 18, you have to be vaccinated before the day of the drawing, and you have to be a resident of Ohio. So, yeah, basically the idea for the lifting on June 2nd is to give people time to get vaccinated and get that immunity going before, all these orders are lifted. So he made clear also that just because the orders will be gone, the virus will not be gone. The virus is still here. And in fact, the variants that are out there are more contagious. So DeWine was saying that the people who aren't vaccinated are at higher risk.
So the people that just crossed the border, you saying they're at higher risk because they never got vaccinated, right? They wasn't lined up to get the vaccinated, so they're at risk, right? So they're running around here now in the streets with an 85-90% chance of giving a virus to someone else because they're not vaccinated.
And I think that's why he's really tripling down on these incentives to try and get more people vaccinated. So I appreciate everybody shouting out these questions.